Pukul 4 ya?
Yang
Bukan
keempat,
Dr.
bukan pukul. Saya yang keempat ya.
Di saya punya ini sepatutnya Amir Rahimi, Muhammad Ali Bakri, Ali Akbari dan Ali Hashimi.
Ya, satu lagi saya di sini dapat ini dari panitia.
Oh, masuk di sini juga?
Ya. Coba di kontak panitia.
Okay. To be informed that this afternoon Dr. Manur Hakim from Indonesia will be joining us. Okay.
Okay. Saya nggak tahu itu saya dapat. I've got the time is 11 here. Then when I check it, then it becomes problem.
So there is reschedule, right?
Reschedule perhaps, yeah. I don't know what time in Malaysia. What time is it now? What time it is?
2 p.m.
2 o'clock. 2 p.m.
Okay.
In Indonesia,
Yes.
1 p.m. But when I've got the schedule is you perhaps reschedule, yes, because previously was 11. Have you got the PowerPoint? My presentation PowerPoint? Okay.
Okay, so I will start with the original schedule, and Dr. Nur Manur Hakim will be the fourth participant that will present. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we can start now. My name is Dr. Muhammad Nakib bin Hamdan from Academy of Islamic Civilization, University Technology Malaysia. I am the moderator for this session, for the third session, this parallel session, and everyone is given 10 to 12 minutes for their presentation. Then we will have a Q&A session at the end of the session. And for the information, Dr. Manur Hakim will join us after the reschedule his turn, and he will be the fourth participant that will present for this session. So now maybe we have 4 participants, and we would like to invite Dr. Amir Rahimi to start his presentation entitled "The Pandemic's Effects in Social Communication During Spanish Flu 1918 to 1921." So without further ado, I would like to give the floor to the first presenter. Okay, Mr. Amir, Dr. Amir, you can start now. Is there a connection problem, Dr. Amir? Okay, I think we have a connection problem with Dr. Amir. I don't know if he is in the room or not. Admin, Dr. Amir will present it live or through a recording. Okay. So maybe we can continue with the second presenter. Second presenter, Muhammad Ali Akbari. Did he will present it live or recording, or recorded video? Okay. So the third participant, Ali Hashimi. Ali Hashimi also will be presenting the session also live. Okay. So the video for the third participant, Ali Hashimi, right? Okay, so I think we'll proceed with the third participant. So now we will hear and watch the recording of the third participant. Okay. Okay, I mean we can proceed with the recorded video of a third participant. The sound is unmute. Please unmute the sound. Do you hear anything, Dr. Lokman?
Dr. Ridwan.
Dr. Ridwan?
I just
Dr. Lokman?
Dr.
Dr. Lokman,
Hamdan. I just hear
do
your
you,
voice,
no,
Dr.
the
Hamdan.
recorded.
No,
No, okay.
I don't hear anything.
Maybe the admin fixing the okay.
Okay.
I mean we don't hear anything from the video. So I think Dr. Lukman, maybe we can start with your presentation first, because the
My
other presenter
presentation.
have
Yeah. Can you display my presentation?
I mean, can you
The
display
PowerPoint.
the
Yeah,
PowerPoint?
the PowerPoint. Yeah. Can you display it for me?
Okay.
Or I can display share screen. Oh, can the
Can you
admin
share
just display? I have shared. I have shared.
the slide, right?
Yeah, the slide. The slide. I've given it in the room. I'll give it to you.
Okay, okay. You can send it to me.
Yeah. Room 3, right?
No, room 9.
Room 9. So share screen from. Is it here? I can make it.
Okay, I just received it.
How can I share it
COVID,
to you?
no,
You just receive it?
COVID-19 and really thinking, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. COVID-19. Share screen.
Is it okay?
Wait,
COVID-19 and religious thinking.
yes, yes, I just received it. Wait.
Mm.
Okay.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Can you hear?
Okay, Dr. Lukman. No, you have to unmute your sound.
Okay.
Okay. Admin, kita mulakan dulu dengan inilah Dr. Lukman dulu. Tolong kontrol dia punya apa nama? Dia punya slide. Yang ni tak apa, nanti
Slide.
rakaman ni kita biar dulu. Ni ada technical ni rakaman ni. Nanti maksudnya masa nak share tu, share video dan juga kena share suara sekali. Okay, now we will proceed with the presentation with Dr. Luqmanul Hakim. And the admin will control the slide.
Is it okay?
Admin macam mana, boleh share slide? Okay.
Okay, yes. May I start now?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thanks very much for the committee of the seminar. Hello, everybody. I am glad to see you here through the Zoom meeting. My name is Luqmanul Hakim. I come from Indonesia, from the University of Muhammadiyah, Jakarta. I will be presenting my paper on COVID-19 and religious thinking, building the paradigm of social and religious activities in the pandemic era based on Islamic view. First of all, I would like to talk about the introduction that becomes the background of the presentation. The first is about the COVID pandemic 19, which becomes the phenomenon that cannot be avoided by us, even the whole world. Okay, can you go on to the next slide, please? Yes. And the second is that COVID-19 has changed the life of the people from normal life to the new normal. So because of this, as a result of this, it is very important to think of the new paradigm to adapt the situation, because because it is related to whole situation of humankind, also religious and social activities. And for this, we can see that Islam uh, will will be able to give new paradigm for new normal life. Why new paradigm? Because new paradigm is giving flexibility to adapt to the situation. The situation is certainly different from that of the normal situation. So if we do not think of the new paradigm, will be very difficult. It will be very hard for us and for all, even for all the people, to adapt to the situation, and it will lead to the hardship of life. So that it is very, very important. Next, please. Next, please. Okay. Next, please. I've, okay. Uh, New paradigm in Islamic view is based on the essence of Islamic teaching itself. Because in Islamic teaching, all the outbreaks or musibah actually is a destiny from God. But it is not. It doesn't mean that when we talk about destiny, we don't prepare for all the consequences of that outbreak. For example, in the Quran, Allah said, "Ma asaba min musibatin fil ardi wala fis sama illa fi kitabim min qabli an nabra'aha inna fi dhalika 'ala Allah yasir." And the second one is the Quranic foundation, which says, "Qul la yusibana illa ma kataballahu lana huwa maulana fa alayhi falyatawakkalul mu'minun." Then all the outbreaks or everything that happens to humankind is actually has been have been written in the destiny by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. This is the foundation of the outbreaks in Islamic view. Next, why this foundation is very important, because it will give the strength to the Muslims, uh, so that in performing next so that in Islam, actually, it is very it is worth noting that the Islamic teaching stressing the emphasizing or stressing the importance of the stressing the easiness in performing duties to Allah in life, because religion is easy, beautiful, and simply perfect, so that we are free to modify the form of activities based on the situation we face, because this is the essence of Islamic teaching. Yuridullah bikumul yusra wala yurid bikum al-usra. As long as the essence of religious teaching is not transgressed by. So what I want to say is the form of teaching. For example, when when congregational praying is little bit is little bit hard or not suggested in this COVID situation. It is strongly suggested to pray in congregational prayer in the mosque, for example. But in the COVID situation, it is not suggested, not recommended. And this is only the form, but the sense is praying at home. Uh, the message is in order that people are easy to perform religious duties without fearing the impact of the COVID, the spread of the COVID-19. Okay, next slide, please. Relation in Islamic view that it is worth noting that Islamic teaching has two integral parts: hablum minallah, hablum minannas, hablum minallah wa hablum minannas. The importance of keeping good relation between man and God and man among men. it is an integral part. We cannot separate it one each other, because if we separate it one each other, it is not. We cannot say that it is Islamic teaching. Okay, next, in relation to this, we'll say to adapt the situation in the COVID era is very important. Then, as the result of this, it is important to have a new paradigm, in performing religious teaching or religious activities or social activities, because it will be depending on the situation, which in Islam should consider the public interest or maslahat. Maslahat or public interest is actually core meaning of Islamic, the core teaching of Islamic implementation of Tawhid, core teaching of Islamic implementation of Hablum Minallah and Hablum Minan Nas. Okay, the next. Islamic view in the outbreak, ladies and gentlemen. The Islamic teaching recommended Muslims to ask for Allah's help by prayer and patience in the face of current pandemic Muslim. For example, in Quran commanded us to be patient in every situation by in facing the situation by salah and patient. Fasta'inu bis sabri was salah. Please ask for the help of God by uh, sabr, or by patience and performing salat. Although very hard, yeah, it is very hard. But the most important point of the message is that it urged being to develop the quality of patience, especially at the outbreak condition by means of prayer, because at the COVID-19 outbreak condition, people are easy to be getting frustration, to not to have a good hope in the future, because they think the prediction of the outbreak is uncertain. So that it is very important for Muslims in Islamic teaching to go back to the Quranic teaching in order to understand the essence of the creation, that we are all created by God to perform our duty as Khalifa, and everything that we experience in our life should be uh, rendered to God's guidance. In this case, for Islam, is Quran and Hadith. Okay, the next is about the importance of health protocol. Next slide. The importance of health protocol in Islamic view. Health protocol that we are submissiving, we are obeying the protocol from the experts. In this case, uh, the Quran has the foundation that we have to be ask the expert. Fasalu ahla dhikri in kuntum la ta'lamun. Ask the expert if you don't know if you don't know much, or if you don't know in depth about something. So in Islam, in case of COVID-19, the importance of health protocol is also because Islam loves cleanliness, and health protocol stressing the importance or stressing the urgency of keeping ourselves clean in order not to be infected by the virus of COVID-19. So in many countries, in every almost in every countries, that we have to clean our hand. We have to wear the mask in order not to get infected when we are dealing with other persons. Also, when we are we are going back from other activities. And the next is the importance of concerning COVID is the hadith, which uh, which stress the recommendation of not harming others, because if you are of not harming others and yourself, because if you are getting infected by the virus, the consequences when you are associating with others is the infected ones. I mean, other people will be infected by you. So in Islamic tradition, it is very well known that the hadith of Prophet saying la darar wala dirar. You don't have you are uh, you shouldn't harm yourself and you shouldn't harm others either. And this is the very important thing in Islam in case of COVID. So in order to prevent many other people, the strictness of or limitation of activities is issued by the government. I don't know, in Malaysia and other countries perhaps also issued by the government, the strictness or limitness of activities to other places, for example. Ladies and gentlemen, the next is of course, this is before the end of my speech. I would like to say that Islam has uh, laid some foundation of the situation. The disease, for example, in Islamic tradition, prophetic tradition, the messenger from Jabir said that every disease has a cure. Cure is supplied by permission of God Almighty. And Jabir and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam annahu qala likulli da'in dawa fa idza usiba dawa fa idza usiba dawa bira bi idnillah azza wa jalla. It means that if the cure is applied, uh, the permission of it will be relieved by the permission of God. Ladies and gentlemen, in the not in the end, before conclusion, the most important thing. Next slide. The most important thing of uh, Islamic view concerning COVID is that to make the most priority in our tradition, in Islamic tradition, there is an adage which said takdimul aham minal muhim. It means that we make the priorities the top priority among the priorities. Example, in Islamic view, to keep the life of the people become the first priority or top priority rather than the form of worship and activities, religious activities. I mean the form of that activities. Thus, the forms of activities should be based on the interest of the people, or the Muslim scholars call it maslahah as the basic of Islamic law, maslahah or public interest. Uh, in conclusion, in conclusion, uh, Islamic view on the performance of religious obligations or duties is based on maslahah or interest of the people. And in the case of COVID-19, those new paradigm of the form of religious activity for the interest of the people, because the aim is to keep the life of the people. The keeping the life of the people is certainly the top priority in Islamic teaching, as long as the activities do not transgress the rule of Islam. And it is hoped that the view of teaching can be can be a guidance of Islamic people to do the to perform religious performance or activities without hesitation of not being disobeyed God's rule, because the form is a matter of it's a matter of method. While the essence, as long as the essence is performed, it is okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all. We can and discuss about this matter if there is any question. Thank you very much. And moderator, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Dr. Rahman Hakim, for the presentation. And I would like to invite the next presenter, Dr. Ali Hashimi, to present the presentation entitled Identity, Citizenship, Ethics and Social Responsibility of Ilam Citizens in the Context of Corona Epidemic. Cik Amin boleh teruskan dengan rakaman? Okay, Mr. Amir, you presented article. Can you hear my voice? Mr. Amir? Or you want to, okay, if you are here, you can proceed with your presentation. Because from my view, you are still loading.
Yeah.
Right, Dr. Lokman?
Yes, still loading.
Still
It's
loading.
very the hardship of online, right? Yes.
So if you are here, so you can continue with your presentation. Otherwise, we will continue with the recorded video by Ali Hashimi. To ask you what is a problem in this website that in sometimes
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Amir. So if you are here, you can continue with your presentation, or you have a problem with your microphone. Or is it a problem with your laptop or your browser? If you use a browser from Google Chrome, for example, there is some restriction and you need to allow camera and microphone. Mr. Amir?
I think many people are experiencing the trouble when online. In this case, how many presenters are there now? 4 and the participants?
It should be four. Amir Rahimi, Ali Akbari, Ali Hashimi, and Luqmanul Hakim.
And the participant so far are how
Amir
many
Rahimi.
participants are? Oh, probably because of the network. I don't know. This is the the obstacles of being online.
Hmm.
It seems that Mr. Rahimi has a problem with the website. Problem on this website. Mr. Amir Rahimi wrote. I cannot. Can you hear the Dr. Amir Rahimi's presentation?
No.
Dr. Hamdan? No, but you can hear my voice
Yes, yes.
because Dr.
So,
Amir Rahimi said here, I presented my paper, but nobody asked. Dr. Amir Rahimi said so.
so, and we didn't hear anything
Yes, I
from
don't
him.
hear anything either.
I don't know the problem. Is there a problem with the link, or is he in the wrong room?
Yes, I don't know for sure. But if it is a problem with the link, with the website link, I can get the link. I can get
Yes.
to the link and
Tak apa Admin, cuba share pula yang lain. Kalau tak ada kita berhenti awal lah.
yes,
Tak ada pun dah.
yeah. This is the consequences of the online system. Hmm?
Okay. So this is a recorded video. Cuma admin kena betulkan dekat dia punya suara tu. Sebab kami tak dengar. Tapi tak apalah, pasang je lah. Dah start ke?
Hmm?
Saya tengok dalam Facebook ni pun, sebenarnya dia tak keluar, tak,
Hmm?
tak, tak dengar suara.
Hmm.
Saya tengok dalam Facebook ni pun, sebenarnya dia tak keluar, tak dengar suara.
No voice.
No voice.
No
Yes.
voice. Okay. So it means that Dr. Hamdan and I are the same. We don't hear any voices at all.
Dalam Facebook pun tak dengar sebenarnya. Saya pun tak tahu apa masalah dia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we are now continue with Q&A session, and I don't think we have any question. So thanks to the participant and the presenter, Dr. Luqmanul Hakim, for the presentation, and I would like to thanks you and on behalf of the UTM for the miscommunication and the technical problems that occur during the presentation and during this session. So see you in the next session, inshallah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Dr. Luqman.
Thank you, Dr. Hamdan.
Okay,
Hope we
okay,
can see you sometimes. Okay.
okay. See you.
We can see you. We can live.
Okay, assalamualaikum.
UTM, University Technology Malaysia. Innovative, entrepreneurial, global. A global award-winning university in engineering and technology that coexists in the community to contribute to mankind. We invest in laboratories and facilities, empowering our people to solve life challenges. We nurture innovative minds through research and teaching because innovative minds drive competitive and innovative research culture. Life problems are brought into the labs to test our inventions against imperfections. Our facilities enrich our students' life because conducive environment triggers creative minds. We empower students to be active contributors in the ecosystem. UTM embraces inclusivity and diversity. Together, making a difference, our entrepreneurial talents continue to improve the quality of life. We reach out to where it matters, the society. Treating water for consumption. Our research products and services have made a difference to many lives. We provide engineering solutions for sustainable development, and our engineering solutions uplift the quality of life and well-being. Our experts are mobilized to affected sites to respond to calls for help. We are proud to serve and make a difference. UTM strives with total commitment to attain excellence in science, technology and engineering for the well-being and prosperity of mankind. UTM, prospering lives. UTM, University Technology Malaysia. Innovative, entrepreneurial, global. A global award-winning university in engineering and technology that coexists in the community to contribute to mankind. We invest in laboratories and facilities, empowering our people to solve life challenges. We nurture innovative minds through research and teaching because innovative minds drive competitive and innovative research culture. Life problems are brought into the labs to test our inventions against imperfections. Our facilities enrich our students' life because conducive environment triggers creative minds. We empower students to be active contributors in the ecosystem. UTM embraces inclusivity and diversity. Together, making a difference, our entrepreneurial talents continue to improve the quality of life. We reach out to where it matters, the society. Treating water for consumption. Our research products and services have made a difference to many lives. We provide engineering solutions for sustainable development, and our engineering solutions uplift the quality of life and well-being. Our experts are mobilized to affected sites to respond to calls for help. We are proud to serve and make a difference. UTM strives with total commitment to attain excellence in science, technology and engineering for the well-being and prosperity of mankind. UTM, prospering lives. UTM, University Technology Malaysia. innovative, entrepreneurial, global. A global award-winning university in engineering and technology that coexists in the community to contribute to mankind. We invest in laboratories and facilities, empowering our people to solve life challenges. We nurture innovative minds through research and teaching because innovative minds drive competitive and innovative research culture. Life problems are brought into the labs to test our inventions against imperfections. Our facilities enrich our students' life because conducive environment triggers creative minds. We empower students to be active contributors in the ecosystem. UTM, University Technology Malaysia. Innovative, entrepreneurial, global. A global award-winning university in engineering and technology that coexists in the community to contribute to mankind. We invest in laboratories and facilities, empowering our people to solve life challenges. We nurture innovative minds through research and teaching because innovative minds drive competitive and innovative research culture. Life problems are brought into the labs to test our inventions against imperfections. Our facilities enrich our students' life because conducive environment triggers creative minds. We empower students to be active contributors in the ecosystem. UTM embraces inclusivity and diversity. Together, making a difference, our entrepreneurial talents continue to improve the quality of life. We reach out to where it matters, the society. Treating water for consumption. Our research products and services have made a difference to many lives. We provide engineering solutions for sustainable development, and our engineering solutions uplift the quality of life and well-being. Our experts are mobilized to affected sites to respond to calls for help. We are proud to serve and make a difference. UTM strives with total commitment to attain excellence in science, technology and engineering for the well-being and prosperity of mankind. UTM, prospering lives.
UTM, University Technology Malaysia. Innovative, entrepreneurial, global.
A global award-winning university in engineering and technology that coexists in the community to contribute to mankind. We invest in laboratories and facilities, empowering our people to solve life challenges. We nurture innovative minds through research and teaching because innovative minds drive competitive and innovative research culture. Life problems are brought into the labs to test our inventions against imperfections. Our facilities enrich our students' life because conducive environment triggers creative minds. We empower students to be active contributors in the ecosystem. UTM embraces inclusivity and diversity. Together, making a difference, our entrepreneurial talents continue to improve the quality of life. We reach out to where it matters, the society. Treating water for consumption. Our research products and services have made a difference to many lives. We provide engineering solutions for sustainable development, and our engineering solutions uplift the quality of life and well-being. Our experts are mobilized to affected sites to respond to calls for help. We are proud to serve and make a difference. UTM strives with total commitment to attain excellence in science, technology and engineering for the well-being and prosperity of mankind. UTM, prospering lives.
Betul adik. Jap.
Tak ada orang masuk.
Betul kan?